So guys, today I'm very excited that the much awaited kitchen designs that we've been doing in Kitengela, I am shooting today and I will show you. So stay tuned to see how Kit Interiors transform spaces. Guys, once again, welcome to another episode. Very much excited. As I told you, I was coming to Kitengela. We've been doing this project for a bit of 3 months. It took a bit of time because of logistic issues, but we are here and we are ready now to show you what we've been doing and our work. Basically today I'm going to just concentrate on the kitchen because we were subcontracted specifically for the kitchen and bits of the gypsum works because they went hand in hand in the kitchen, that is the dining, and in the lounge. So I will touch majorly on the kitchen, then just finish with a little bit of the gypsum works. And specifically for my episodes, I focus more on the details and improvements. So I'll start from here. First of all, our procedure for those who are new on the platform, we normally start by coming for a site visit. Then after the site visit, we come and do for you the 3D. 3D, for those who do not know, are the three-dimensional drawings. And how do they help? Three-dimensional drawings give us a virtual impression of the final look. And for that virtual impression of the final look, how does it also help? It helps in the way that for you, the end user, who is the client, will be able to picture exactly what the contractor is bringing on site or what Kit Interiors is bringing to the site. And then vis-a-vis, because we, after the 3D designs, we use those 3Ds to come up with the bill of quantities, and which also is the one that we use to do the invoicing. So you will be able to tell what is the cost of, why is the cost of my kitchen X amount. Let's say we talk of 1 million, 2 million, 3 million for the kitchen. So we will break it down in such a way that you will be able to see this is the skirting, and the skirting is this amount. The granite tops or the stone or the worktops are this amount of money. The faces are this amount of money. The boxes, which we call the carcasses, are this amount of money. The accessories, this is the amount of money. The labor cost is this amount of money. The plumbing works on this is this amount of money, and the electrical works is this kind of money. And probably for those things that sometimes we forget, the gas pipe work is this amount of money. So cumulatively put together, you can be able to tailor-made or to come up to know what exactly am I paying for, vis-a-vis the other people who just will tell you supply and installation of a kitchen X amount of money. So you won't be able to know what is it. Then now from there we can have the back and forth a bit. If you want to adjust it lower, you want to adjust it upwards, depending on what you want. And then from there, now we seal the deal, we sign the contract, and we move in and we install for you as per the 3Ds and as per the quotation. And the implementation should look something exactly like what, not something exactly like what is on the 3D. So let's go ahead. So we did the 3Ds. After the 3Ds, so this is the layout that we came up with. And the layout has the island, has the tall cabinets, has the low level cabinets, has the high level cabinets, and it has that other cabinets on top, those storage cabinets. And specifically, most of the times, what is our guiding principle when we're doing maybe the designs of the kitchen? Sometimes also height matters. If I have 3 meters, most of the times the height between the ground floor, the floor level, and the top of the kitchen is normally a standard height of 900. Even for those people who will be asking, what is the height of my kitchen? Normally it's standard across the world. I think it's 900. For those people who use inches and feet, probably you can convert. Then the measurements from the top, the worktop, to the high level is standard. Again, sometimes we play around but the standard height is 600. Then these tall cabinets, these high-level cabinets normally will range between 700 to 1,000, a height that is comfortable for you to reach. Then those heights that are not comfortable for you to reach, you put cabinets. You can actually put cabinets that are for storage of those things that you do not use on a daily basis. And for the other people, basically, let's assume that space was maybe 200 mm. You can also just have a space filler. A space filler is that board that you put that will look like the cabinets, so that when you're doing the faces and the door panels, everything looks seamless. So let's walk through. So I'll walk from the other side. So quickly, I'll just take you through. So these are low level, high level, and from here we have two doors. These are a panel. Again, when you're doing a kitchen, let's assume this is a wall. There is, it's not possible for you to do a cabinet here. So basically what we do, we start our kitchen from somewhere here, going that side. So what do we do with this space? We fill it with a space filler in such a way that when you're looking at the entire thing, if I didn't mention this, you'd assume it's one item. Even I'm very sure, Larry, you didn't know this is not a cabinet. It's actually not a cabinet, it's a space that has been created. So two storage spaces, and those are two doors. No, that is a single door. Then immediately after, why we are doing this, we are putting a trash can here, and this is an accessory. Again, it comes at a cost differently. So this is an accessory whereby when you are washing and you have all those manner of things, you wash, you remove things, and you throw them here, and you put it. Has two compartments, and it's a soft closing. Push it, leave it there, it goes. We give you a nice, beautiful stainless steel double bowl, big enough to take care of your washing and rinsing. Again, we have the high level, the upper levels, and we provided you with an accent lighting under the cabinet, whereby as you're working, you don't necessarily need to run the downlighters and all manner of things, but also for purposes of things that are on the counter that you really need to see properly, they add more light. Then if I was to just proceed before I move, you can see the tops. Most of the times we have to talk about these things because a selection of the worktops is important, and how you select the worktops and the backsplash matters a lot. For this particular site, we've selected a stone that goes, the worktop and the backsplash is the same, so it just runs seamlessly and it comes, and that is it. Then this is the dishwasher. There was a panel that was supposed to come here, it was forgotten, coming soon. Then we do our electrical wiring, and as usual, I will always emphasize our panel, our light, our electrical points are arranged on a very straight line. And for those people who like details, if I put this finger and you look at the other side that I was shooting yesterday, probably the measurements are the same. So these are DP switches. These DP switches, one controls it controls this dishwasher, and one DP switch definitely has come under here, and it will provide electrical support for the for the under sink. Then immediately after that, we give you an extra socket. Basically, this is not supposed to be here. We have already the other microwave on that side that is supposed to be used. And then immediately after that, we have two storage cabinets. Immediately after that, Larry, maybe I'll turn like this. We have this corner cabinet, and basically to speak about this corner, sometimes when you have these corners, if you have just boxes, these are boxes and these are boxes, you might not be able to utilize that space on the other side. So what do? We give you something called a corner kidney. And for those people who are lazy, we call it the Lazy Susie. So this entity is an appliance that it's an accessory. You pull it out, put your things there. It can be anything. It doesn't have to be pots, but anything. So, and then you push it back. Soft closes, it goes. It has two shelves so that you maximize on storage. So you just pull it out nicely. When it comes there, you put your things. Then after that, you push it back, and that goes like that. Then you have your handle nicely done. Then you leave it, soft closing, it will go until it closes. We have a panel here that supports, because the distance from here to here is supposed to be 1060. 1060 so that you can be able to open this thing. If you don't do 1060, then it will be very hard for you to angle that thing. So after that, as we take the return, I give you more socket. You want to use here maybe to blend and for your whatever. your tomato blended into the whatever, you just move from here to there. So here I give you another soft closing, drawers, high level, 1, 2, 3. Then immediately after that we have this compartment, and this compartment is normally a standard compartment, but it doesn't matter. I think you can make it smaller if you really want, but it's normally 900 because the hood is 900 and this is 900 the home. And for purposes of convenience, at least we advise our clients to have the 5 burner, which has one big burner for the gas, and then one big burner for the electric, and the other subsidiary burners that you can use. So for that matter, for that reason, whenever you don't have gas, you can comfortably use electricity and use that. So basically, I think for those people who don't have a burner in the middle of the island, they can always have this combination. But if you have those, if you are a client who can have your electric plate on the island or somewhere else, then you can just comfortably do gas burners only. Then on this island, in this particular space, most of the times what we do, we provide with you spice racks, whereby you place your spices here. As you cook, you just pick and you put them there. Again, this is an accessory, additional cost kidogo. Then for those who have more, you provide it on both sides. It does not have to be on both sides, but if you need them on both sides, again, that is a preference. These ones, you put them in such a way that it's automatic. You want to run it, if you want to increase, you don't have to touch. You do that, and it blows up. Then you want to switch it off, just do that and it will go off. So everything is digital, so you have to do things digitally. So on the island, we have 2 doors on the left carrying the fruit sink. We have drawers in the middle, and we have 2 doors on the left for storage. Immediately after that, we give you more drawers. On top of the drawers, we match it with what? More storage. And here, we provide you with another accessory. You just pull, put your things, arrange everything, then push it back. Beautiful. I must say beautiful. It is beautiful. Then after that, we come to this section, and this is the section I call the tall cabinets. The tall cabinets, we take the 600 mm for the microwave oven, then the cabinet for the what? The cabinet for the double door fridge, and basically we have another cabinet on the other side. So this is the microwave, and this is the oven, and that is the drawer, and that is more storage on top. The oven and microwave control from here. So you switch that on, it comes on, and whenever you're done, just switch them off and you're good to go. So this one I won't talk much. This is a double door, it's 960, and this is more storage, and that is where we have our electric whatever, but can still be used as storage. Push it back and you do that. Because we had more space on this side, we decided to have this storage unit, which is done in a small unique way, whereby we have the cabinets, then we have the glass, then a trimming of the aluminium on the side, all anchored with soft closing hinges. So you just leave it like that, and beautifully it will go without burning. And don't please call us and say my hinges are not working, because you are burning it. Let it flow. So apart from that, we did our gypsum works, we did our downlighters, we did the center lights, and in the lounge, because you have to complement and do this, the rest of the things are simple. Nice pelmet box, curtains coming from in, a small step ceiling with a surround exterior or outer cornice molding 8 mm, inner surround cornice molding 80 mm, the recess in the middle, chandelier will come later. Then we have the track lights. Then apart from that, we did a bit of the lounge here, which is basically the gypsum up and the lighting up, and that is basically the scopes that we did for this particular site. So thank you guys for always taking your time to watch our beautiful projects, and do not usually forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and liking our social media pages at KITE Interiors, where style meets elegance. Asanteni.